this is Tbix. Once you get to meet Asabe, the fast-paced visuals of professionals preparing for meetings, interviews, and networking events. Meet Asabe, the intelligent coach designed to empower sales professionals, employers, and employees to show up informed, confident, and ready to connect. So when you open Asabe, you have a user guide displayed to you and the type of things that Asabe want you to provide. So when you provide all this information, you'll be able to get everything you need from Asabe. So whether you're heading into high stakes sales call, making a critical hiring decision, or exploring your next career move, Asabe delivers the insights and strategies you need to succeed. So let's start by taking Google, for example, as our company URL that we want to explore, or want employment from, or want to sell prospects from it. Excuse. So I've provided Asabe with the URL of Google, and I'm going to follow up by asking some questions so that Asabe can provide us answers to help us prepare. So if you can see, Asabe has asked us, are you interested in company analysis? If so, which company? However, I've provided Google, and I will say it's Google LLC. Are you preparing for meeting with specific person? If so, which we are going to move there gradually. Is this for sales core interview or something we're going to move there in your. So instead of answering that question, I'm going to tell Asabe that I'm looking for Google. Now, I've submitted what I want to hear from Asabe, and it is about Google. So, however, Asabe researches companies, analyzes LinkedIn profiles, and synthesizes the latest market trend, turning data into actionable report tailored to your goals. That's the one most important thing about what Asabe is gonna do just by providing this information to Asabe. However, you can communicate with Asabe like one on one, like start gradually this question, ask your questions, and then even upload your CV and ask Asabe if you're a best match. So Asabe is giving all that power to help you appear confident and prepare already. So you don't have anything to worry about. So whenever you're doing an search, Google search that does not give you an X, it means that the type of information that you want is not just lying there in Google, but there are a lot of information that Asabe is going to get for you, which is real information and true information. So we have seen Asabe has analyzed Google, has given us Google overview, and a lot of things about it. Google mission and culture, it has given us that information. What recent project or innovation 2025 that Google is doing, it has given us this type of skill are most in demand at Google, and it has given us how, as I asked, how can I align my answers with Google value during the interview? So these are the best practices that Asabe has given us. So we could move further to ask Asabe more employees link questions and see what Asabe is going to say. And in this case, we'll ask Asabe about what are Google LLC current hiring priorities, what leadership qualities does Google emphasize in managers, what challenges is Google facing in talent acquisition, what interview questions will help me assess cultural fit at Google, what insight from a candidate's LinkedIn profile are most relevant for Google, how can I frame my hiring strategy to align with Google current business direction. So giving that to Asabe, Asabe is going to provide that information that we need and how we can get that information. So it is very important. And Asabe is going to do that deep research that we talk about. Asabe is going to get comprehensive pre-call report, interview strategies, and networking tips, all personalized to help you build rapport, uncover opportunities, and make every conversation count. Like you will get the most out of any conversation you're having, if it's trying to develop or trying to sell or trying to hire or preparing for an interview. All of these sweet things Asabe is going to provide for you. So Asabe is working on that information that we have asked for, and Asabe is going to provide that information and show up so that we can show up prepared when we're showing up for an interview or we're showing up for a sale meeting or we're showing up for to, to employ someone that we really need as part of our company. With Asabe, you can do all those things and get ready. You, you get yourself prepared. You get yourself best fit for the job. You saw yourself in a more preferred way, in such a way that if you're the employee, the employer will be happy to have you on board. So that's one thing about Asabe, and I'm happy to share with you guys who Asabe is. As you can see, Asabe has generated that information. It takes a while because the questions were quite much. You can see what we asked for. We asked what are Google's current hiring priority. Google current hiring priorities: AI, machine learning, cloud computing, cyber security, product and UX, diversity and inclusion. So if you see you in there, then you know you're in the right track. What are the leadership qualities? Is looking for empowerment, coaching, collaboration, vision and execution, inclusivity, ethical decision making, and adaptability. Very, very important. These are the things that can make you shape your CV to meet anything you are applying for in Google. Competitive for talent. So you have a lot of information. So let's drive out and see how a sole company can sell the product to Google and learn from Asabe how they could do that. So we ask the questions of what are Google LLC main business priority right now? Who are the key decision makers in the target division of Google? What industry or markets is Google expanding into? What recent market trends are impacting Google growth? What potential pain point might Google be experiencing that my product could solve? So these are the questions we're going to ask to see how if I'm working as a sole representative. So I'll ask this question to see where I fit, and after this, how we're going to conclude this by using my LinkedIn profile to see where I fit in Google. So I will give my profile and ask Asabe, where do I fit best in Google, and what do I need to do if I have to ask some questions. But I'll just submit the profile and allow Asabe to tell us. I'll just allow Asabe to tell us. So I won't want to ask some questions here, but we're going to see what Asabe is going to tell us based on my profile. So as I said before, if you're just watching it along the way, before we move forward, yeah, these are the things that The questions are asked about Google that we have is what are Google's LLC main business priority right now? They say AI leadership, cloud, which are most of the things we've seen before. Who are the key decision makers? So they've given us some names, which seem to be the key decision makers at Google right now. Then we have what the industry market. Google is more interested in healthcare, life science, financial, retail, e-commerce. So that tells the sole person to know exactly at market shift, like in TikTok and other like, and the what potential pain points might Google be experienced at the time. AI talent and infrastructure. Very big, very huge. So if you want to get a career, you know exactly what to do. So with this, let's run it up with my LinkedIn profile and see how this information can align with my LinkedIn profile. So I put in my LinkedIn profile. So for you should understand that um, Asabe is not just that place where you just go and you say, uh, I want to generate rapport. You can generate any report here. You can generate any report here. Even if you're going for an interview, you can generate report if you're going if you're the employer, you want to employ someone, you can generate a report for sales, you can generate any report. It thinks above. I think it's proactive and you can provide any information you need. Look at pretty good things that they say about me. I'm actually 4 years old in the military. I retired. I'm doing a cyber security, the PhD in cyber security. I have contract management skills. I have technical expertise and so on. So these are the beautiful things that you can see. So I can ask Asabe to generate a pre-call report for an employment with Google LSC. So let's see the type of report that Asabe is going to generate for us. So you see, pretty much we got much information coming out from Asabe, and with this tool, I guarantee that if you're looking for a job and you have been looking for a job for a long time and you have not been able to see that type of a job, you should use this tool to help you out. It's gonna help you prepare better. It's gonna help you before you apply for a company. It's gonna help you to align everything with your align. Look if your CV is matching what they're looking for. If they're looking for a particular skill you don't have, you get training quick for that skill. As you can see, the report has been generated and they want my approval. So I approve that report, and then we're going to have a report that matches uh, what Google is looking for, what I have to offer Google, and if I'm a good fit to that. And this is very, very important. And this is so much fun that Asabe is capable of providing this to us out there. So I'm inviting you all to come and try it. Just clone. I don't know if clone is available at relevance, but I'm going to see if I can activate that. Try to get it, try to use it, try to test it, give me feedback. I'm ready to learn, I'm ready to improve, I'm ready to make it better for us all. And so on we go. So this is the report, the pre-call report that they've given to me. And they started with pre-call report, employee and productivity with Google LSC. We have company intelligence. They've given us that information. And I'm the prospect, which is me, Musa Adamu. They've given us the information and they've given us the strategic approach that's going to happen, the key value of proposition, Musa expertise in secure cloud computing. If they're looking for, that's what if I'm the best fit, if my qualification is higher than that, I pray they'll call for me. And I've given you a preparation checklist. I should review Google's latest cloud and AI initiative. I should prepare to discuss how how my skills can help. I should have a case study, for example, ready that showcase Google commitment to innovation. I should prepare questions about Google team culture and so on and so forth. I should set a clear next step. So this is what I want to share with you guys, and thank you. I'm looking forward to meet you on the other side.